found a wee lump in my throat earlier, and I had to go to the doctors. So these wee small things about I to try and calm it down, take the edge off it. But it's been going for a number of days. I've not got a cough or a cold, so that's more worrying. I had it before. I need to get it properly checked. Went to the doctors, the hospital, and didn't get it. They didn't do anything. So I looked down my throat and it was okay, but I think there's a wee problem there. Anyway, stop smoking again. Hopefully we can stay off the cigarettes. So try to prepare all the meals for going down south. I had other things to do as well. So I've had a number of problems that I had to sort out as well. So they're going to stop while I'm down there. So I'm going to take my training kit and as many meals as I can take. I might get 6 meals today and only 4 meals tomorrow. So 4 meals, certainly. I used to do 4 meals and I cut up in 4 meals before. Obviously 6 is better. But if it's only one day, I can crack on the following day. So that's basically where we're at just now. No, that's not your no. Not necessarily good. That's not down here. So I'm doing a 12-hour shift. I'm doing a 12-hour shift driving, and I've now got to go down here and I've got to walk in the middle of this as well. So this is going to probably take more than 91 days. So I come back up. So I'm only going to walk today and tomorrow, and then so that's the 3-day rest I'm going to have, and then I'll be back biceps. I'm going to have to work this out. So that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm away down to London to do something down in London. So I've got to try and get as much of this in as possible and still maintain the stuff that we're trying to do on here. So it's tricky. I mean, it's not easy. So hopefully be able to get everything sorted out. On Saturday, I might struggle to do the walks. So this might go on. It might not be 91 days consecutively. It might be the fact that I've got to miss a day. And if you're getting a rest day, that's quite good as well. Your body needs to recuperate, so one rest day is not the end of the world either. Unless you're obviously a bodybuilder and training for that, everything else has got to go out the window. And you've got to concentrate on getting your meals in at the right time and cutting up. That's your only focus. But I'm not going to be on stage, I'm not going to be doing competitions. My only focus is improving my physique just now and showing other people how to improve theirs. So we're just going to do a 45-minute walk just now. I'll be able to hopefully get on one later on tonight. Take my training stuff, take my 6 meals as well, and try and just do as much as I possibly can and to the best of my ability. Don't know obviously if I'm going to be able to get it done, but I'm just going to try and do whatever we want. So let's go. Training last night as well, so that was harder. So let's hope we get more energy today. I've seen a lot. I'm not sure if they're actually walking their fat burning pace, but it has to be a fast walk. You've seen me, I'm actually walking a bit slower than I should, and I'm still giving it big licks. So it's a fast walk to get within your fat burning range. It's actually, let me just show you, it's actually on machine. So that's the rate there. Let me just go off this for a second. So it's 220 minus your age, and it's 60 to 70% of that maximum. And these are the figures here. Target rate, zone, high, moderate. So you want to be in the moderate, below the moderate range. So it's 60 to 70% is your optimum fat burning range. Your age is down the bottom. And heartbeats per minute. So I'm continually monitoring mine. Mine is a bit under the thing, but we're still only in week 1. My heart rate's a bit under the actual monitoring range, or the optimal fat burning range. Spit it out there, and but that's because we're doing 45 minutes. I'm doing about an hour a day just now. It's increased. I was doing about an hour. I'm doing about an hour and 10 minutes. So the amount of time I'm actually doing, because I need to get up to an hour and a half. So I'm probably just 20 minutes shy of doing the 2 walks in the day. So I'm building up, but I'm still slower than I should be to maximise the fat burning. But I'm still losing calories. I'm still losing the body temperature, and that's burning the fat. So now it's starting to change the shape as well. Because I'm getting older as well, the actual shape of my face is starting to get sunken. Starting to get the lines around the eyes, etc. But and because I was leaving a sort of a non-dietary lifestyle, then or a non-exercise lifestyle, then I let myself go. This is it, just changing. So don't expect too much in the first week. Just get yourself going again. Don't have to exert yourself too much. We'll get into that later on. Just try and get the 45 minutes, even if you're walking slower for the first week. Try and get the 45 minutes twice a day. The stamina will build up. .1. 3 minutes gone already. That's just doing the warm up. Here we go. 6.2, 3, 4, 6.5 kilometres an hour. Just build it up gently. .6, 6.7. So nearly done the first 5 minutes. My shins, I'm feeling as bad as they were yesterday, so maybe we'll get full 45 minutes. 6.8, 6.9. Those shoes feel so much better. Get a good pair of training shoes. I'll get insoles as well to help the feet. So down on the film tonight, getting fitted tomorrow. Quite excited, 4th film this year, or 4th film within a year, should I say. Check the pulse rate. So I'm only at 112. And it's 140 should be about my fat burning range, so I'm well below it, so it's up a bit. 7.1. I'm going to try and tune myself out so I can do longer. You've got a set of headphones, you can listen to music, just get into a zone, think about different things rather than actually what you're doing, and zone out. So I'm going to just do that while I'm talking to you guys. .2. Consistency as well as longevity, actually getting to that fat burning range. Longevity of the actual movements, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. It's not the right way to train. You have to be focused on either your body part or the fact that you're losing weight. Ooh. Throat's really sore. Took 2 ibuprofen, but it's still really sore. So 7.4, I'm just up to 2. So I'm walking quite well today, thank God. First couple of days were sore and hard work. See what the pulse rate is. It's still low, it's only 123. Don't know if that means I'm super fit. But I'm working at 7.5 kilometres per hour. So some people will be running at that. My pulse rate's only 122, 121. Cheers. Well, it says here I'm in my fat burning range. But only just. Really, probably up to about 140, probably be close to 140, but so I must have been walking faster before, but better to finish it, better to get the 45 minutes in, finish it. 10 minutes gone.
This is not their country. This is our country. This is not their country. This is our country.
Woo. Nearly 15 minutes gone, halfway the way there. Still a bit quite a belly on me. It's going to take a wee bit to get rid of that. I'm going to take it down slightly. I'm starting to feel more. It's a difficulty phoning on the phone and not on your on a camera. You're going to get interrupted by people making phone calls. 134 calories lost. And start to feel the front of my calves burning, or front of my legs burning. Maybe need to start stretching them. Hard to stretch in front of you, but I'm sure some, or front of your legs, should I say, not in front of your calves, but in front of your shin bone. Sure, some smart physiotherapy will be able to show me what stretches it is for the front, or probably give you a YouTube it. YouTube stretching the shin bone muscle. So I'm walking about 173 just now. Just want to make sure I can continue with the exercise right the way through for 45 minutes. So if anyone's out there wants to train me, let me know. £35 an hour, give you free tuition. Somebody knows what they're doing. And I can't wait to see the befores and afters. In fact, I wish I could fast forward day 4. It's still going to be probably longer than that because we missed out one day, so it's probably still 89 days, but or 88 days. But we're training 91 days through a calendar. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Life does get in the way. 158 calories lost. I'll eat as soon as I get up the road. I have to go more chicken for tomorrow and potentially sweet potato. It's the most expensive thing, the chicken. You can use supplements just to like whey protein, but I'm purely going on food. Go back. Woo. Up for 25 minutes. Feels like I've been on this for hours. $200 gone. So this is just targeting the fat. We're not going anaerobic and running. Aerobic cells. Heating up the body temperature 1 degree, which is attacking the fat. We're not running and reducing muscle size. Anaerobic rather than aerobic, I think it's, or vice versa, I can't remember which. Shit, bullshit. 25 minutes. The 29, 28. God, it's going down. It'll be going up the way. Flat running range, long at 7.3 miles or kilometres an hour. So I'm at 125, at least it, and it's hardly going out my pulse rate. It's a bit strange, but I want to get my timing just now. I'll speed it up as we go along, but I want to be able to walk the distance, finish the distance. I'm still losing 220. 25 minutes, so should be about 400 calories, 45 minutes for walking, so that's 800 calories per day. I'm losing for a 45-minute walks at 7.3. Once we start upping it, once we get the cardiovascular up, oh, it's come back up again, so it's 130 now. So once we get the cardiovascular up, we'll be able to walk faster, as well as within the 45 minutes. Or hour and a half per day. Saying 128. Up and down. I wish there was something more accurate to do it. I believe there's watches where you can actually have a watch and that monitors your pulse rate as well. So if you've got the money and inclination, you might want to do that as well. If there's anything else, please leave notes in the comments in the comments section for me. So, on day four, which would equate to 87 days left, but I don't think it will be 87, I think it'll be over than that. 86 days or something like that. I suspect it'll be June, July, August, some point in September it will finish. Not to my birthday. Can't believe I'm 35. Coming up to the half hour mark. We're still going strong. Shins are a lot less sore. Then start stretching the try to stretch the legs. Stop me tightening up. We can feel it's sweating. It's getting rid of a lot of these in the system. So my throat's absolutely killing me, so that's what I was not to worry about. I've got an emergency appointment when I come back. That's coming up for half an hour. That's half an hour just now. So 15 minutes left. So I put it up to 7.4 because I'm feeling a bit funky. Congealed as long-term fat. So there's a difference between long-term fat, which is harder to remove, and softer new fat, which is easier to get rid of. So once you've actually gone through it, you get rid of the actual fat that you've got just now. It'll be much easier if you get put on weight again to actually get rid of it. But make sure if you go to diet, probably do this at least once a year. That'll keep you in good shape, especially as you get older. It'll probably prolong your life. That's 35 minutes, so last 10 minutes. 308 calories going. Check the pulse rate. 136. Oh. 135. Some heart rate. 134. Oh. 139. Oh. So, down in the last 9 minutes. So 130 it's at. So it has to settle, your pulse rate has to settle. It's saying 131 now. So it has to settle before you can actually measure it. So it's sitting at 130, 131. Which is range from the age I'm at, 27. $300 calories lost. Ooh. 7.5 minutes. Ooh. So I think it'll be nearly 4,000 calories lost. 333 just now. The last 5 minutes. Just trying up the pace now, 7.5, 7.6. going to be doing the first walking outside. I'm going to have a treadmill. So that might be a bit of a trick. Try and take down my gimbal and try and take down a battery recharge so the gimbal stays powered. I don't know what the pulse rate is when I'm doing it. So 2.5 minutes, stop it again, 7.8. See the sweat's coming out already, probably the water I've dropped. So 382 in calories I've lost, so I was probably right about 400 calories. So that's 800 calories a day we're losing. Minute and a half. Ooh, yeah, here we go, baby. My God. Right. One step closer. Woo.